to my channel. It's good to have you guys again. Good to have you guys, and I hope everyone is doing great. So today's recipe is more so going to be a drink, especially this time around when we're all hunkered down due to the spread of coronavirus. Everybody is socially distancing themselves from each other. So am I. Some of us have to work from home. Some people still going to work, while some people have lost their jobs. I know it sucks, but I'm going to make a drink, especially this time around when everybody, we're all concerned about coronavirus. Let the experts do their job in figuring out a vaccine or cure. But for now, at least let's try the little we can do to help ourselves. So that is trying to stay active as much as possible while indoors. Eat healthy fruits and vegetables that would boost your immune system. Of course, practice, safe handling of foods. Also wash your hands as much as possible, as well as use hand sanitizers. If you're in an area where you can't readily wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. Keep your hands away from your face. I might accidentally touch my face during this video at some point, so keep me honest. We're all trying, especially if you're outdoors. But if you're indoors, just practice safe. Just be safe in general. You don't need to shake people and so on. You know the drill. I don't know if I should do a detailed video about it, but I know there are so many videos out there. Okay guys, so like I was saying, this today's recipe is going to be basically a drink. So like I said, this time of the year is still a little bit cold in some areas, and also our current experience with the coronavirus or CV. People are calling it CV for short. But I guess what we can do for ourselves besides practicing social distancing ourselves from each other, as well as being cleaning our hands with soap and water or sanitizer, keeping our hands away from our face and so on, keeping active, because now we're going to be spending a lot of time at home or away from social events. So keeping active is crucial, in addition to boosting our immune system. I think so, because the more we boost our immune system, I think that would help. That would take us a long way, and we can start by taking fruits and veggies, also a lot of oranges, not juice, unless it's all natural. You don't want to pump yourself with high fructose corn syrup, so natural juice brands, or fresh oranges. Maybe like a day you have orange every day. Fresh oranges, fruits, a lot of things with vitamin C and vitamin D to help boost your immune system and ready to be on guard for anything, right? So today I'm going to be making ginger and turmeric juice. I've made this in the past. I love it. It energizes me, especially in the evenings. I like to have a glass with some ice in it. You can have it hot, you can steam it up or heat it up and have it hot. So I'm going to be making it. It's quick. So let's get to it. Let me just adjust my camera here just a little bit so you can see. I'm going to get my ginger, guys. Stay tuned. Guys, I know this is how much I love my ginger. If you've been following my channel, you know this basket is familiar. I always fill it up with ginger. Anytime I run out, I wait for it to run out and then I go fill it up. So recently I got some ginger. I got some ginger from the store before all of this craziness started happening. I got some ginger, and real quick, how do I store my ginger? Because I like to have it fresh. Anything I'm using ginger, if I'm not preparing like a barbecue spice powder, you know, for barbecue meats and things like that, I sometimes use dry ginger powder. But if you want something like a drink, something fresh, something in soups, you want it fresh. You have all the necessary antioxidants, all the necessary anti-inflammatory properties, all the necessary vitamins, you know, everything. You have it, you know, I think you have more of it when it's fresh than when it's cooked and then let alone dried and turned to powder, because it's been probably sitting on the shelves of your local stores for a while. Imagine from time of it was manufactured to the time it hits the shelf in the stores, you know, there's probably a shelf life, you know. So you want it fresh. You can't get better than having it fresh. So we're going to make ginger, and then I have a little bit of turmeric from my last turmeric shopping. I've had turmeric for a while now. I use it every now and then for my drink or for my tea, and that's how much I have left. I think that's about it. I think this is how much I have left, and this is all. You don't need much turmeric. Turmeric is very strong, concentrated, so you don't need much. Just this little will turn our drink orange. But ginger, you need enough ginger. If you don't like the taste of ginger, try to get used to it, or add honey, or no need to add sugar. You can just add honey and you're good to go. Honey or agave, I guess sugar alternatives. So agave, the organic fresh agave plant, from the fresh agave plant, you just want 100% agave syrup. You don't want other things in it, like all those other chemicals and preservatives. So you can have that or have honey. So I'm going to use honey. Let me show you the honey I'm using. This is our honey, guys. So we're going to use honey, and it's Golden Harvest raw unfiltered honey. I wish I had honey from Africa. Honey from Nigeria, basically, because that honey is rich, dark. You even find bees in it. But this is good as well. So I'm going to use this honey. We need ginger. We're not using all of this. I'll show you the exact quantity I'm going to use and the amount of water. So all we're going to do, we're going to blend our ginger, turmeric, and honey. Sometimes when I'm making my drink, I add garlic. Yep, I add like maybe 2 cloves of garlic. The funny thing is that the ginger and the turmeric overpowers the garlic, so you're not going to have that nasty garlic smell or taste. It should just be very faint. You won't even get it. So sometimes I add garlic. The trio, the ginger, turmeric, and garlic, is very good for your system. It cleanses you at the same time. It boosts everything. Those powerful ingredients, the 3 powerful ingredients, very, very, very helpful. So I am going to be using today just the ginger and the turmeric. I'm not adding garlic today because I just want to show you how I make my ginger and turmeric juice, and it's very sweet, very good. You can have it with ice and it's just refreshing, or you can blend. After making the juice, you can blend it with ice and turn it into a slushy, or almost like I want to say smoothie, but it doesn't have the cream or milk of smoothie. So it's more like crushed flavored ice. So you can have it that way also, and it's very nutritious. Okay, guys, a way to boost our immune system. I'll be coming up with different things you can do while you're locked up at home, or not locked up, but while you're practicing your social distancing. There are many things to do. If you like to cook, there are many recipes. Check out my channel, check out previous videos. And of course, if you want to see me prepare something, you can put it in the comment box below and I'll get right to it. I check my comments frequently. So, okay guys, let's get to the recipe. Okay? Okay guys, we are ready. We are ready. Okay, I don't know what that was, but we are ready to get going. Let me show you the amount of ginger we're going to be using. Fresh ginger. Let's see. And I'll show you the container we're going to be. And if you can't stand ginger, I mean, you don't have to use this much. I'm using this much because I love ginger. And it has done wonders in the past for me. So, especially during the flu season, ginger, whoo, ginger soup. Oh my guys, you don't want to get me started. But anyway, so I'm going to use about this amount. Let's see. I think that's good enough for us. Of course, our turmeric, the only turmeric we have, that would be good enough. And then we have our honey. That's it, guys. Isn't that awesome? Just those 3 recipes. So let's get started. I am going to get a knife. That's my favorite knife. It's missing in action. So real quick, how do you store ginger? I can tell you, this ginger, you see how wrinkly it is and old compared to, let's just say, compared to this. You can tell the difference, right? This one has been in this basket for close to a month. When I fill it up each month, I fill it up and then I store it on top of my microwave, on top of my lower microwave, just in the dry area in your kitchen, and it will last. If at all, it will start growing little shoots like this. Even have a lot of nutrients in this young ginger shoot. So if at all it's going to be aging, it's going to start growing shoots like this or germinating, which is even good. If you buy the rotten ones, always check your ginger. If you buy the rotten ones, at least at the most you have it drying out like this, just the tips, but it will last close to a month. Don't put it in the refrigerator. I mean, if you want to, you can cut it up and freeze it. That's one way of doing it, but I like to have it handy and ready to go. So here's where I put my ginger. Let's see if I can back up. See, right here, guys, on top of my microwave, in the basket. Here is warm, just dry, room temperature dry, no moist whatsoever, and this stores for a very long time. So if I need to make tea, all I do is just break off a piece from there and I'm good to go. Or I need to make juice, I'll take some and I'm good to go. Okay guys, okay, let's get back to what we're doing. Okay, so let's get to it, shall we? I'm going to start cutting up the ginger, and you need a blender for this. I'm going to be doing an unboxing blender review because I have another blender. I won't go into details now. I want it to be a surprise, but I'm going to be doing a review and probably a giveaway. We'll see how that turns out. So I'm thinking of, just stay tuned. Let me not give too much away, but it seems I'm going to be giving away a blender if you're within the US, and if you're outside of the US, probably a PayPal dollar equivalent of the blender. So stay tuned. But I'm going to be doing a what is this? Why did I do that? It looks like I'm ready to go chop someone up. Anyway, guys. Oh, Sarah. Okay, let's get back to it. So we are going to begin cutting this up. I'm using my old blender, but the new blender, stay tuned for the review. It's been sitting in my my kitchen unboxed. I mean, I'm not unboxed, still boxed up. So I've not opened it at all. I've been waiting to shoot a video for that. So I'm going to be using my old blender for this recipe. So let's see how that turns out. Anyway, guys, so this blender, I tell you. Anyway, we're going to review it together and you can judge for yourself. Okay, so now, guys, we're just gonna get a small bowl, put it in. Freshly cut ginger smells so good, and then turmeric alongside. Ooh. Look at that. That's all we need. So I'm gonna add water. See, guys? I'm not gonna soak it for long, just to wash it and strain out the water. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get our blender in view. Okay, I think that's good enough, guys. Let's put it this way. And blender is already pre-cleaned. Throw in our ginger. Hope you can see. Throw in our ginger and turmeric. And let me get water, guys. So guys, I have 1 gallon of water here. 1 gallon. So we're gonna start off by using up to half of 1 gallon, but a little bit at a time. So we're going to blend away. And this usually goes faster than this because I'm talking. So wait, I've added like 5 cups, guys. 5 cups. And it's just about that much gone. The blender has some measurements on it, a scale. So I've added 5 cups. And I'm going to get the glass jar we are going to use. We're going to use that glass jar, the glass jug, rather. See it? Guys, it's a jug. And what else did you need? You need a strainer. Okay, so let's set that aside. Let's blend away. Hope you can see. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. Looks refreshing. See that, guys? This is about 5 cups. Here's our jar and strainer on top. So let's get the cover off. Okay. So we're going to pour. See how rich the color is, guys. The amount of nutrients is unbelievable inside this. Look how rich the color is. And we did not add anything else besides our ginger and turmeric. See, guys? So let's just leave that there, let it strain out. So we're just going to use a spoon to stir, just to get the extra fluid out. Look how rich. The lighting is not doing justice. It's very like dark yellow. Almost orange, but not orange. It's dark yellow. How rich that is, guys. So this is how much we've made. It's concentrated, but that's how I like it. So now we have the pulp. Look at the pulp, guys. We're putting the pulp back into the blender. Don't throw it away. So at this time, we're gonna add more water. Another 5 cups. I'll say 4 cups. 4 or 5 cups. Let's just do 5. See how the water has turned color? You know that you still have a lot of goodness in there. So now, at this point, I'm gonna add the honey. You know, because honey is thick, I like to just blend it alongside my mixture, or my juice rather, so everything dissolves and I don't have to keep stirring and stirring. So I think that should be enough. Almost about, I'll say like 4 to 5 tablespoons or more. 5 tablespoons or 6. I'll show you how much honey is left. See, let it settle down, boys. I used about half this small, what's the ounces on this? This is about 16 ounces. So I used half of that. Okay, so we're going to cover it and blend. This point, we just see the honey, guys. That's the honey. We just want to mix everything together and get the last bit of juice out of our pulp. Okay guys, now that we've mixed it, we're going to add it to our concentrated juice. And we are stirring. We're going to add it. There we go. Look at that, guys. It doesn't get better than that. Natural, fresh, you know, you have everything loaded inside. All this is ginger, honey, and turmeric. If you choose to, you can add 2 cloves of garlic. You're even making it better. And to not be overpowering at all. Just 2 cloves of garlic. But see, it is full to the brim. We're just adding the last bit. Where is our spoon? So we can stir the pulp. Get the last bit. Ooh, look at that, guys. It's full to the brim. nature's wonders. Everything natural. Natural, natural, natural. That is what we want. Okay? You can use a spoon to gradually get out the foam from the top. If you like the foam, that's fine as well. Okay, and then strain out the last bit. So guys, here's our pulp. So I'm going to clean out and we're going to stir this. Actually, let me stir it while you guys are here. I'm using a spatula. So all I'm doing is just stirring everything together. And this is about 5 cups, so about a little over half a gallon. I mean, not 5 cups, 10 cups. So a little over half a gallon of water. And I used purified water. Don't use tap water. You want it to store well in the refrigerator. So you use bottled water or gallon water, pure gallon water. So yeah, let me taste. It's almost like ginger beer. It tastes good, guys. Look at that. This will store well in the refrigerator. I'm going to pour some out, but if you don't have my glass jug, I don't have a cover for it, so what I can do is just take foil and mold the top this way, and we're good for the fridge. You put it in the fridge when you need it. You have a cup. Let me get a cup, guys. Let's do it live. We want it done live. Okay, guys. So we have our cup ready. Just a second. Okay, we have our cup ready. Let's get some ice. Okay, guys, we have some ice right here. Hope you guys can see. Okay, so what I do is when I need some, I'll just open this up and pour. Get that refreshing in ice. So if you need to make more, just double the quantity of everything. If you want to make a full gallon, double the quantity of everything, including honey. But see, and see how much honey we used. Not even up to half, just a little less than half. And our drink is ready. It's yellow concentrated, and we added water to it. So this is good. Let's have a taste. I don't know if you can see me, guys, but let me step back. Let's have a taste. It is so good. Refreshing. See how yellow it is. So refreshing. At this time of the year. Another thing you can add, if you want to make oranges, you can make orange juice the same way. Just, of course, you can make oranges from fresh oranges. You can make oranges from fresh oranges. Oh, I hope I cut this out of the video. If I don't, oh well. But you can make orange juice from fresh oranges, and then you can add ginger if you want. But I'm just making pure ginger juice with turmeric, and it is so refreshing. You don't need to add too much. You don't need to add sugar at all. Honey is good enough. You can add If you prefer yours sweeter, it's sweet, but some people like sweet, over the top sweet juice. So you can add more honey if you want, but this is good for me. Oh my. Ginger has anti-inflammatory properties, all sorts, antioxidants. You get so many things from ginger juice. This time of the year, we really need to boost our immune system. We really need to stay active, stay healthy. And guys, at this point, I'm gonna have to log off, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. I hope you stay blessed. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this video. Okay? Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart. Bye.